killing Bassaran. I don't really know what happened. Okay, you guys back? Seems like my stream went down. Hello? Does it work again?
Yeah.
Hey everyone, I think my stream went down. Does it work again? Can you hear me? We back! McSmooth! Thanks McSmooth. I don't really know what happened there. My stream hasn't gone down in a really long time actually. Everything is working fine. Oh, thanks McSmooth. You are the best. Yeah, the stream was going really well, and then all of a sudden it just disconnected. I don't really know what happened. I'm really grumpy about that. It always happens when got a lot of viewers. Colossus Legacy, that's what I like to hear. / read. I mean, yeah. That makes me pretty happy too. And now all of your username colours have changed, so I'm gonna have to get used to recognising you by colour again. I'm back, yay! Hey Neo, sorry about that. My stream went down. Philosopher's Legacy is hosting you. Thank you, Philosopher's Legacy. You the man. Yeah, it went down, and I clicked a bunch of times, and it seemed like it had gone back up. But when I checked my page, it said that there was like no stream. I was like, my webcam was still on and everything. It was really weird. So yeah, so I had to completely cut it and start a new one. But yeah, I'm honestly really hoping, kind of, to get the platinum for this finished. I was worried. Neo, I'm so sorry. It must have just been the internet. It hasn't done that since before Christmas, but it's done it again today. Sad times. Need to get best. I'm currently with Virgin Media, but they now have very good customer service. So I'm thinking of moving, thinking of changing. Can someone type in chat? I only see me. I'll type. Hey. Oh, my colour's changed as well. Yep. Philosopher's Legacy is here. Yeet! I can see people. What's up, McSmooth? My McDude. Thought that was bye-bye to no death run for a sec. What, my jump? Yeah, I often forget that I have the capacity to use a parachute. I don't think I'm stood in the right... Oh my god, I've missed Dirge. I've gone to the wrong place. I missed one of the Colossi. Yeah, the jump. That makes sense. Super chill name, McSmooth. Some nice shoot work. Thanks, Smooth. It's just the best way. Very smooth name. Looks smooth. Thanks for coming by my stream today, McSmooth. I don't see you that often. Have you started streaming Rainbow Six Siege? Or are you going to give it a little while longer? Thank you for noticing. What a wholesome group, pun intended. I love how you guys are just completely vibing on McSmooth's name. It's lovely. Oh, pun intended. Not no pun intended. You guys ever play the Professor Layton games? Highlight my message. What does this do? Right, it does that. Highlights your message. Well, can I just got to jump on top of uni work? Nice. Did you get any grades back for the stuff you did last semester? That's pretty highlighted, yeah. It's certainly white on lilac. I can't believe I've accidentally come into here and now it takes me like 10 minutes to get out. Twitch in German is so confusing. I typed out a sentence in Old English. Oh, the stream crashing didn't make that disappear, did it? Twitch in German is so confusing. Sad. What does it say in German? Like, what's the words for highlight my message? There was a German guy at work, and he was like, I don't know the English for when you have a grudge, but it's not as bad as a grudge. You just hold on to something and you're really annoyed about it. And I was like, you're salty, Julian. You've got salt. You've got mad salt. You're feeling salty. And he was like, salt? Salt? I was like, yep, salt. Your fams, Shekel! I love that founder badge, Shekel. Looks good on you. You finally arrived. I was wondering where you would be, Shek. Hoi Shek. Hoi hoi. You missed the stream crashing. So this is like a fresh stream. Something like make my message appear more important or something like that. Oh, cool. Imagine if it just like screamed at me. Shekel, what up, yo? I'm loving that lime green channel name, Philosopher's Stream. I'm sad not to be a part of the Founder Squad. That's alright, Neo. You'll always be part of the Founder Squad to me. I need a visa. For what? You finally got a desk. The glass desk? How was it getting? McSmooth, the Founder Squad, see Shekel and Philosopher's Legacy have a badge that says first. It's because they're one of the first 25 to subscribe. McSmooth is here, yeah, I told you. What a day. What a blessed day. McSmooth has arrived. Shekel's a big fan of your work, McSmooth. Yeah, Philosopher's Legacy, I have no idea how you're surviving in such an intense job. Like, do you get an opportunity? Is it like you work 8 hours and you work on your studies like 4 hours, or is it like you work straight for 12 hours? Shit, why do you have a sword badge? Because Shekel is a moderator. He's here to ban any bots that come in, but so far Will's been pretty much on top of that, so Shekel just rides easy. Mastery, I'm a mod, can ban you. Don't threaten him. Big flex from Shek. Maestrise, this so be that I. And that's about as much as I can read. It carries on for a while, but that's sufficiently nonsense already. Yeah, now I can see why that exam's gonna be so much of a killer. The whole crew are here. It took me like 45 minutes to kill Hydras today as well. It's been something. It's been something. Moral support, my boys, my girls, they're all here. Work 11 hours, catch a 1 hour break to work on my studies, then work 1 more hour, go home, and work more on my studies. That's dedication. That's dedication. You're like a scholar poring over his work, like the classic wizard in the tower. Look smooth, I wondered where the hell you were. It was me and you that voted for Shadow, but you were never here. Look smooth's at uni. Colossus sounds like a mess. Hey! Did you mean to like whisper that? Or you just laying down the truth bombs? God, you're a mess. Thanks, Neo. Is that Super Meatball? My cousin tried to play the game and he said it was too hard. I'm 31 years old and look like I'm 50. Imagine why. You're really painting a picture. Do you have like a long beard that goes down to the floor? So it's beneath us, right? This boss is beneath us. It's a uni life. I've been a busy Smooth for a while, but I'm back. You have been busy. I feel very sad for you. Don't feel sad for Philosopher's Legacy. He's dug his grave. Now he has to lie in it. That's what academia is. My beard goes to my chest, and I've got round glasses. Classic scholar. Love it. Love it. Perfect. Gandalf's Legacy. Nice! Who thinks I have homework? I bet you've got homework. I bet you've got 5 homework. You always have too much homework. Exactly, guys. I don't mean to sass. In that case, who's Frodo? I want to be Sam. I'm going to highlight this message again because I can. Well, that message seems very important to me now that you've highlighted it. The only thing is that I understand what that gobbledygook was saying and I resent that entirely. Well, I mean, you study it, man. It doesn't make you a nerd, it makes you somebody who, like, goes to lectures and things. I got half a homework because I already did some. I just think it is a little too short. That's good news, to be honest. Do you gain anything when I spend mats? No. Only notifications. I just want them to be fun for you guys because they don't really serve me any purpose or anything. Well, you're the knowledge man. No matter what you know, you're not a nerd. You're a will. Will suffice. Where is he? There he is. Go on, horse. Everyone make a blue. Everyone make blue obese. No, not blue. She's already pretty chum. The thing is, they're a breed called ragdoll. So they get like really chubby, and they're quite naturally very chubby. So they'll always have like a tummy pouch, like a little bit of fat in their tongue, even if they're malnourished. So it's really difficult to tell if they're overweight because they are supposed to be chub. I can't believe I went to slow Chloe's lots of treats, she can be a thick girl. Joking. Blue's like 6 months old, she's already massive. She is 4 kilograms. She is huge. Oh, Blue is my fave. What about yourself, girl? Well, there's more of her to love for you, McSmooth. A proper chonk. She is going to get a pretty chonk. That's her job. I don't want her to be so chonky that her life is shorter. I don't want her to be like cute. I've got no love for her. I should give her love. Thank you, Nia. I like that I'm already synonymous with being a know-it-all, and it's been a month since I even met you. Well, look, you're the last bastion of knowledge. Or maybe wisdom. You're the know-it-all, and we all love you for it. We do. We all love you. Blue is already a thick chonker. She is pretty chub. She's not in here though, she's gone somewhere else. But she is like 30% fluff, so she fell in the bath once and she was like really small, but she's really heavy. Can I see if Seth go without spending points? I just want to save HP for 1 mil to buy a Mert. When she comes in, I'll hold her up Simba style. Just gotta make sure she's not under my chair. Yeah, when she comes in, I'll pick her up. Yay! No problem. I need to make those harder to get. I don't want my cats to hate me. But it's really hard without just artificially... Guys, I'm gonna get some sleep. Work is waiting for me in a couple of hours. Have fun. You sleep well, Philosopher's Legacy. Thanks for coming by. It's good to see you. Sleep tight. What a nice boy. Phil, get good sleep in. Bye, Phil Sock. Cute. What a big goodbye you got. I think that's the biggest goodbye anybody on this stream has ever received. In a position of goodbye privilege.
Yeah.
Is it because everyone likes Phil and lots of people are here? That is true. Our resident librarian. Maybe we should aim to get one of each occupation. Get all the occupations. The whole chat is here except Josh. I haven't seen Josh in a long time. I don't know if nursing has finally gotten to him and he just hibernates now. But I don't mind too much. As long as he's happy. As long as that Joshy boy is happy. I like all of you. We like you too. I have the secondary school occupation. Yeah, I think you're the only one here who goes to school. I know that we have a history student and a creative writing student. I didn't come up with it. Send the Aberystwyth Philosophy Society your regards. Phil Sock making me tear up. Did you find that funny, McSmooth? Phil Sock. Fill my sock. This no death run is going really well. I mean, we haven't died. I suppose in reality, aren't we all on a no death run? By the way, right now it appears we're just chatting. Really? For goodness sake, Shadow of the Colossus. Literally have to do this every time, like twice. Right. Right, we're back in. Not streaming Shadow of the Colossus, well. That's what happens when your stream crashes. I'm currently in a no death run right now, going for 19 years. Congratulations, McSmooth. Nowhere near the world record, but I'm sure you'll get there. I hope you get there. Oh, Neo, you're so sweet. Telling him to put his phone down and get to bed. McSmooth is playing it very safe. Very safe, yeah. Well, there's no do-overs on the no death run. It's like hardcore Minecraft, except like real life. Neo being the responsible one. You know me. Right. Don't kill me. Oh, for goodness sake. Right. We gotta get out real quick. Oh, that was close. That bang doesn't sound good. Which one? Uh oh. Can you back away, please? Can't see shit. Rip all of them. Like, from me or from... Okay. But no swearing, we need to work on this. Did I swear? Oh my god, I don't even know anymore. Right, BRB just gonna lurk for us. Enjoy your lurk. See you later. Rip, we need the swear jar. Oh my god, it was so cool. I mean, I'd just give the money back to myself. I suppose it's an efficient way of saving. Every time you swear, Blue gets a treat. Oh my god. I have to keep my cat from dying. Oh, perfect. Come here, you big bull. Where are you going? Where do you go? I should have just done a plunge attack, shouldn't I? This is unprecedented RNG. Going for a trip? Yeah. What are you doing? Easy. Oh, my favourite rocket ship. Nice. Soaring through the sky. Oh, you're making me think of Phalanx and you're giving me like pre-fight trauma. Pre-TSD. Little Einsteins. Is that a band? I'm afraid I'm not very cultured. Who's next? Pelagia, right? Gotta be careful with her because I will accidentally go off the waterfall if I'm not careful.
Agro.
Pardon me. What games do I have? I have Fallout 4, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Remnant from the Ashes. Medieval. Last Guardian.
Yeah.
It's a kids show because I'm secretly a small child. Oh, that's so cute. Will of the Small Conqueror. Oh, that you haven't played yet. Oh, I haven't played any of those yet. I can get you a full list after the stream, but they are over on my bookshelf. So. Why, you saved up 3k, you decided to waive your 1 mil.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Will of to conk. Didn't read that as conk the first time. I need to make the rewards higher. I didn't realise they were going to be so easy to achieve. Maybe I'll turn them off. I'm actually going to save up for your swearing problem. Thanks. That means a lot.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So Twitch not
Yeah.
preview remotes yet. No, but apparently it can take
Yeah.
like several
Yeah.
weeks. Quite commonly as well. I was talking to Farmer Figs about it, and he said that his first one only took a few days to approve, but after that, all of the ones since have taken like several weeks. Next, another username that now has slight sexual connotations. Well, what can you expect me to say? Maybe you should be Will of the People. Will of the Sock. Will of the grungecore band. Twisted Samurai Blackwell was pretty fun. Just more puns. Bring on the puns. Just make the whole stream a lot of terrible puns, yeah. Just like sit in front of your camera with like a bit of note paper and just read out all of the puns you can think of. I cannot fall off this, right. At least I'm not being called a necrophiliac because people miss an F out of my name. What do you mean? How does that work? What if? Is it your real life surname? I played a game and a guy's username was the thing between a woman's legs that starts with P, Slayer, and killed him instantly. I didn't think he'd be able to get away with that. In Pokemon, Nosepass couldn't be traded in the 3rd generation because he has ass in his name. Went an L. Nope, I don't get it. But yeah, Nosepass has ass in it, so it got banned from being traded. I don't know how you don't pick that up in QC, but... Neo is also confused. That makes me... Should take an L out of the will of lingering... Ah, I get it now. Disgusting. Hey Blue, where's your sister? Oof, I just realised. That's alright, it took me ages as well. Is that why you changed it? Soul Calibur has a very generic censoring system. Hello is banned because it has hell. That is outrageously generic. I don't know if Pelagio has a lot of HP. Hopefully we can colour him one hit, but I don't anticipate that we'll be able to. This was before capitalised usernames were a thing, before that's how people could make that mistake. I kind of inferred it, but yeah, the confirmation helps. Okay. made to remember that I don't need to do this on a time limit. Are those teeth on its head? Why, yes. Oh my gosh. Oh yes they are. Whoop. Ooh. Forehead jaw. Don't you mean jawhead? Come on. Come on, you gotta be funny. You gotta do this the right way. Hey, one hit! We don't have to do the whole rigmarole. We're free of the rigmarole. I refuse to do puns, it is so terrible shit outright. Easy peasy. That's true. You do. I don't know anybody who censors themselves less than you. Well, it doesn't count if I'm quoting somebody else new. That doesn't count. Does it? Maybe I should do a points where you pay for me not to swear. As in, like, pay with channel points. I had an unfortunate run of names being unintentionally dirty because the broken scepter is an impotence joke just waiting to happen. Or like a snapped banjo string. Oh, fine, I'll let that one slide. Thank you, Neo. You are... not ambivalent. What's the one that's, like, loving? Will, that's brilliant. That is pretty funny. I'm lost on that. I'll leave that one to you guys. What's up, Blue? Okay, who do we need after Pelagia? You know, if I watched the cutscenes, I'd probably have an idea. It's Phalanx? Yeah. Alright, come on. Wait till you get older, Neo. You'll remember this one day and then you'll be like, ah, yeah. What a mighty kitten. What a chubby baby. You pretty chub. If I get enough medals, I can run an ad. Yeah. I don't know about that. Philosopher's Legacy cashed that in earlier, and I was like, but we've only just started. I don't feel like we need to run an ad. If, I could use it when I go to the toilet. Gives me time. Here we are, 4 or 5 username changes later, and it finally has my actual name contained therein, so good. Yeah, but now we've got Will of the Conch. So then I can turn this stream into a money laundering machine. To like nobody watching. Also, is it money laundering if it's not your money? That's pretty clean money, it's just rude. Very rude money, yeah. Oh, Blue's found a feather. That'll be that for the day. Aggro cannot walk through this forest. She like gets caught on stuff and she doesn't want to run. She just tiptoes. Wastes my time. Enhance the viewer experience by advertising the same Amazon Prime show. To which do you refer? I look forward to seeing these Colossi again in a few hours. Well, are we nearly there in regards to like health and stamina? Do you recognise it from your own playthrough? Because I don't know how many more times I can bring myself to fight and kill these guys. And aggro is just not doing much. The only ads I ever see on Twitch is just some weird Amazon Prime shows. There's nothing else, I swear. I keep getting gambling ads. I've never gambled in my life, and I think it's like the stupidest thing ever. But yeah, I keep getting lots of gambling adverts. Horse died, RIP, yeah. Aggro always does this. Trying to make you gamble. Yeah, clearly. I don't know what I could have been searching that would have made it, do that. Maybe it's like a social experiment to see if adverts can change behaviour. Or maybe it's just a terrible algorithm.
Agro! Agro!
Oh, Yusefka. Neo, are you there? Yusefka! My horse is finally here. Conspiracy theory. Conspiracy theory. Yusefka! Neo wants to say hello. Come on, missus. I'll do it when I can. I'll do it when I can. Where's that, like, gazebo bit? Oh, this is fine. Oh! No, blue keeps going for it. Alright, let's get this fucking... Oh no, sorry, I swore. Let's get this snake out of the sky. I'm just not very good at not swearing. It's just not a talent that I have. Oh my god, these whistling arrows. I remember this one. Good. Was that the coolest thing I've ever done? Yeah? Yeah, it was. My flank's still not entirely sure what you have to do with the shield formation, but whatever. Yeah. It took me ages to figure out what animal it was. Just a big Chinese dragon or something. But... a shield? No. Maybe they just like the word. Oh my god, I tripped on my own horse. Stop shouting your horse, get on him. Get on him, get on him. Okay. Imagine you died over there. If I died right there, to be honest, we could just finish this playthrough and start the next one. But I'd probably start New Game Plus off this playthrough to raise our chances of getting max health and stamina in that playthrough. But yeah, if I died right there, we could really close. Is this something I knew could happen? No, my horse is flanked. Aggro. Oh my god, aggro. Did you see that? That's the Agra's just like, hi. Oh my god, are you alright? like, it's just, it's because, like, it's because, it's because, she got, like, caught, and you could only see her bum, and she was just, like, clipping in, and then, like, she's just, like, just, you just saw her little, like, eyes looking up at me as she went down, like, mother, no. Oh, Jesus. What art? What creative license? Innovation. That was so funny. Alright. Alright, now we're gonna get on the wing, so I'm gonna concentrate. But that is like, it's so funny. Oh no. Oh hey, it's my favourite Colossus. Undead Scoby! You just missed the weirdest thing. I just can't believe that. Oh, don't let me fall. Don't let me down. Don't do this. Oh shit, I thought that was it. Fuck. Alright, we're doing this again. I hold this in the annals of history. I think that was so funny. I didn't know that was possible. I was like, how is aggro gonna get down? And then she was just like, whoo. That's so funny. Aggro is vibing. I need to put that up somewhere with like a really clickbait title. Like, you won't believe what happens when... Oh, I gotta concentrate. That was so funny. Just kidding. Oh, I only popped this balloon. I think Phalanx might be becoming a bit of a favourite for me now. I thought she was going like into the sand forever. That should have been one of the aggro stunts that you need to do to get the trophy. Ride onto the back of Phalanx. Surge. I gotta watch that again actually. No! Insane bug ruined my Shadow of the Colossus Platinum run? Question mark. True comedy is entirely accidental. That's true. That was hysterical. That was so funny. I actually got like tears in my eyes. Interesting games are always the greatest. Yeah, that like improved my Phalanx experience like threefold actually. I just wanted to feel included. Well, here she is. She's just doing her best. Right. Come on, you big blimp. I'm really sad that Philosopher's Legacy wasn't around to see that either. Easy. Yeah, wheezy, more like. Oh, you have the clip to show him next time. I can't believe that. That was fantastic. There's the energy. I was thinking that as well. You mean her falling like 200 meters into some water cripples her for life, but like her flying off the back of planks, landing on sand, that must be like concrete and very hot. That was so funny. I'm guessing you already finished all the time attacks and whatnot. I did. Hence why we have all of our sweet gear. We're basically on the home run now. Just need to do a no death run, need to max out health and stamina, and then go on the bridge and taste the poison fruit. It's Shinobi now, isn't it? Oh golly, that was so funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, it's Shinobi now. That was amazing. So before we were interrupted by aggro, yeah, I don't remember what you were talking about. I don't remember. The hysterics just finished me. And then we Gucci, to use a vastly out of date term. Well, that was so not you. That was so funny. I can't imagine you saying that, like, on your stream. Killing Gale in New Game Plus 15, like, we're all Gucci. We're all Gucci. So update, I have no idea what it means. Was that a term before it was a handbag? All good in a sense, old man. Sorry. Jim Reed. Right. My throat's kind of funny. I think I'm getting a cold, but not enough of one that it's becoming anything. Were you guys actually laughing at that as well? Like, did you... did you, like, properly laugh? Or did you just sort of stare in silence while I pissed my pants? I'm gonna look it up on Urban Dictionary. Thanks, Undead Scopy. You're doing the Lord's work. I saw I thought I was in pure awe of what dumb shit had just happened. Damn. That implies that I was the only one laughing out loud. It's just like, they obviously never intended aggro to be anywhere like that, so they had no contingency for her physics, like whatsoever. So she didn't fall, she just stood completely statically. Google flanks, so it's a bone in your finger apparently. Maybe flanks is meant to be like a finger. I guess it looks like a finger. Exactly done. All Gucci, it's all good, everything is fine. Sounds about right to me. I mean, I would have said, and then we all GER, but that's a reference only the most depraved of you would get. That's not a 4chan thing, is it? And no, I don't get the reference. A JoJo reference. Yeah, Shekel's a massive weeb that lives for JoJo. It's over there. Go back and then go left. Oh wait, which way am I gonna go? Alright, I'm back. Plunder Noob, you missed the most hysterical bug ever. How many years of saying something is good do we need? Oh my god, I'm 10,000 years old. Oh Christ, not you. Oh shit, Plunder's here. I was gonna ask if you missed the lewds, but I see Scobes is here too. Scobes is the holder of the lewds. Scobes. What is a Scobie? That's alright, Neo. You gotta check that clip that Shekel just posted in the chat, and you'll know everything you need to know about what you missed. Come on, aggro. Yeah, I laughed pretty hard. Like, I guess once something tickles, it tickles, doesn't it? Seems you've witnessed it. It's very unfortunate, Shekel. You cannot reveal my JoJo's side to the chat levels. Oh, my battery's low. 1 second. I'm back. No, the chat didn't go down. I just needed to swap controllers. Rip for aggro. Roach! Yes! Excellent. Excellent reference. Scobie is the main character from an old Graham Greene novel I liked around the time I was picking up what would end up being my username for life. That's really sweet. Super sweet. Yeah, aggro did not have a good experience. She did her best, but... Well, we can just speak in JoJo references and they'll never understand. Yeah, that's true actually. The last anime I watched was Death Note, and I watched until the episode 17, and then I was like, meh. I watched it all the way through when I was like 14. I'm surprised aggro is okay, yeah. Just walked it off, I guess. Nia was on our side too. Oh, you weebs. You filthy weebs. Disgusting. So anyone who... Is there anyone who doesn't get JoJo references anyways? Me? Me. Mert doesn't? Yeah? No? I've never seen a JoJo. Scobie doesn't. Yeah. I saw an anime today that I'm actually quite interested in watching, and it was called like MD Abyss, or is it MI Abyss? It's like a new one. It's about a big abyss that opens up next to a town, and like the further you go down into it, the harder it is to get out, because you can like explode and stuff. And I was like. If I can't find any spoilers on what happens, I'll watch it. So I was looking online, and true enough, none of the plot synopses had any spoilers in, and I was like, well, I'm really curious now. I think I want to watch it. Who has anime knowledge? I only literally know JoJo and Dragon Ball. You are the biggest weeb I've ever met. Ever met. Bet you've got a Daki. Wow. Oh, you are! Who's your waifu? Me, I know anime, lots of it, ask away. You're not a weeb though, Neo. A man who can't tip his fedora in peace anymore. Disgusting. I can't believe that. That was fantastic. What was Mert talking about, Neo? We need to find out. Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? If I stopped to last for 5 minutes... If I stopped to laugh for 5 minutes, it probably wasn't that funny. Imagine having only one Daki. If I had a Daki, I wonder what it would be of. I'm not a weeb. That was the qualification. My backpack is an Attack on Titan Scout Regiment logo printed on it. See, that's cool. I mean, I'm only joking around with the weeb labels. You can be a weeb if you want. Just taking the mick out, Shaq. My friend had something like that near. I had a Naruto backpack when I was a kid. But again, if I'm being talked down to for being a weeb, call me a weeb! Favorite arena? Probably least favorite boss. Also, the towers on this, like, there are too many for it to be. Like, they lose their charm very fast. I just maintained my quiet life, so I will refrain from continuing with the JoJo references. Why? Why do it, Will? I stuck the chicken badge at the top where the useless place for headphones. It's just stuck the pin right there. Yeah, I don't think anyone has ever used the headphone hole. I used the headphone hole once when I was going on holiday, and I'd left the song playing on repeat, so it was like 4 hours of the same song, and I couldn't change it. So would not recommend. 1 star. Oh man, it's the second mini boss. Not a huge fan of this one. Never refrain from anything. Yeah, never refrain from anything. No, I really like the arena. I like the boss's design. I think it looks really cool. But like the platforming really outstays its welcome, and the boss can be very frustrating, especially if it like stunlocks you. I've used my few ones that actually make sense now. I'm sure there will be opportunities, Will. I'm sure you'll find a way. To the 8 of you lurking / watching, feel free to say hello. Promise I won't let anyone be mean to you. I don't think I can say that out loud, Mew. Not in the fact that it's rude, just the fact that I don't know how to pronounce it. I can mostly reference Evangelion and Madoka, if anyone says that. I watched the first few episodes of Madoka, my old housemate, and he was really into it, and I was like, this is like interesting. It's got like interesting themes, but there's a lot about the animation style of anime that I really struggle with. I got JoJo reference that I could make for Will, but I don't think Kira's intro is small enough for chat. Wow, you really make this anime sound like some kind of abomination. It is very long, can't even lie. Oh, if Neo says so, then it's true. Oh my god, I watched the Evangelion when I was like 5 years old. It was the only thing on TV past 9 PM. What were you doing up at 9 PM? You were 5. You should have been in bed at like 6. My favourite thing about animes that were on like kids' TV channels, like Cartoon Network had the old Pokemon on it, but because it was English dub and they didn't think that children would be able to grasp the idea of foreign food, they called things like rice balls like donuts. They were like, oh, I love donuts, and it was like a rice ball. That used to really tickle me. Chocolmeister, I think I saw one episode from the middle of Ava when I was like 9, and I was very confused. It's the one with Lyle? The man does tell his life story to a child that's about to murder via exploding doorknobs. It's great. That sounds like No Country for Old Men, but alright. It's very confusing for little me. I really need to watch it. Even the anime tells me to sit away from the TV. JoJo's fantastic, you should all watch it. Oh, alright, you weeb. You know what should happen? They should remaster Elder Scrolls Oblivion. That's what should happen, but they don't. So, when they remaster Elder Scrolls Oblivion, I will watch JoJo. Is this true? Is JoJo the anime of No Country for Old Men? Because I've been to that. Classic. I already have part 1 to 5. Oh no, something happened to me. Please don't let me die. We're so close. Fuck. Oh, I didn't mean to sweat. Oh no! Watched all the parts from Red Part 5 and 7. I know what happens to 6. Oh my god. This is JoJo shit now. Better not be. Oh my god, I can't do anything. Right, I'm out. Run's dead. Oh my god, the camera turned around and made me roll into him. I might have to quit out and come back in. I cannot get up. Oh my god, Wanda. Oh my god, Wanda. How am I supposed to do anything about this? I can't even see now. This is what the camera is like. Oh my god. But you deserve to win, screw you, Part 6. Please let me. Oh! I need more health. Fuck. I'll wait up here until I get more health. The steel ball run would never happen. Pot 7 is pretty good. Run might not be dead. No, it is not. I'm gonna crouch here. I'm not gonna crouch there, I'm gonna crouch over here. Take back the F! Rescind! He's gone over there, but I don't want to take the chance, so I'm just gonna crouch for a while. Maybe he'll get stuck or something. Oh my god, under the Skokie, how did you do that? That was weird. Pardon me, sir, this is a boat. Just wait for this health to regen. Underscore F underscore. Is that how you do it backwards F? True magician never reveals his secrets. Fair? Fair? Far beyond me to demand you do. Just take this. Oh! Yes, but you're not a magician, you're a slut for bad boys. Right in the eye rib. Yeah, take that! And that. Underexposed, you're dead. Classic scopes. Perfect. Right, just let me land on you. That's all I asked. Shed a tear for poor Diavolo, still eternally dying for the low crime of selling drugs to kids. What do you mean eternally dying? Jotaro is the best dad, LeMayo. He only goes to see his child when he's in jail. Murder is fine, it's no joke. Guys, I don't understand. Right, I got you baited. Yeah! I landed on this really parachute. Landed on this really hot flint thing. Yeah! Hold on. Started well with the JoJo toilet, I think we're at the point of no return. This is just more stuff that Will knows about. To be honest, I'd be disappointed if he didn't know it inside out. Why didn't I do a plunge attack on him? Why didn't I do this? Oh god! Oh! Yes! Did it. I'm still surprised you could be attracted to him, despite him being evil. But then I fell for the first evil girl on screen that I had no choice but to accept. That makes sense to me. Carrega, King Grimson. I'm not reading that, mate. Sounds like classic Plunder. I think Plunder's just thirsty. Maybe evil people have low standards, and Plunder's gonna capitalise on it. It's much easier going for the people with low standards. Plunder does need a drink. Plunder noob, the hostess lady. Yeah, she's great. Brilliant. Brilliant. Now we gotta go kill Argos. Argus. 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 Without dying. Not Argos. Kiryu, still best girl. Well, this isn't anything I understand. Are you guys quoting a whole scene to each other? For God's sake, guys. Disgusting. Kill Argos. I hate catalogue retailers. Alright, under the Scopy, I'll do it for you. Shh, you wouldn't get it. Joker meme. Way to pull out the insta-win card. Nick should be telling me that Cars gets launched into space. Oh my god, what is JoJo about? What is it about? If you could describe JoJo in 5 words, what would it be about? JoJo is an experience that everyone should experience. Well, that was 5 words. Experience that everyone should experience. Well done, Shekel. That was very quick. Eventually the writer stopped thinking of how to end Cars. Remember, all the chat is now exclusively people referencing things Mert doesn't know about. Oh my god. Yeah, that would be really fun actually. You guys should continue with this. Kill a demigod by pure luck. I mean, that's a fun game. See how down with the kids I am. Just confuse the fuck out of Mert. You're already doing it. You're already doing it. I'm lost. I'm scared. Bizarre experience adventure. JoJo. Funny. Thank you, Neo. See, Neo gives me a reasonable answer. A reasonable answer. The remake does look pretty sweet. And list it like it's hentai tags. Well, you'd know. The remake does look pretty sweet. I mean, let's be honest, anyone legitimately beat the main villain of the plot? This is all stuff that I don't know. I was never huge on the graphics of the original, too bloomy, but this is nice. Oh, you're talking about Shadow of the Colossus, right? You're not still talking about JoJo. Because if you're talking about Shadow of the Colossus, I get that reference. I mean, I'm a bit sketchy on the details, but I think I'll understand it if you reference Shadow of the Colossus. Part 4 ended with Part 3 main character beating up Kira. So I think you're right. I'm lost. Lost and afraid. Hey, Virtual Samurai, how are you doing? How are you doing? Oh yeah, I'm the only person actually talking about the game streamer right now. Thank you so much, Undead Scovy. You are a bastion of sanity. Hi, friend. Oh, Will, making a friend. That's my boy. Join me in looting. Plunder is just like chaotic neutral. just makes really weird comments. Undead Scoby is like lawful good. Shekel is chaotic evil. Will is lawful good. What Colossus you on? I am on the 15th Colossus, Virtual Samurai. I am on Argus. Didn't call him Argos this time. I checked, succubi are chaotic evil. Well, there you go. There you go, girlfriend. Samurai, welcome to chat. We're all really strange. Yeah, Samurai. Are you a big fan of Shadow of the Colossus? Or are you here for the JoJo references? I am not lawful good. I resent the accusation. That's exactly what a lawful good would say. Maybe you're lawful neutral. Like you're here, and you're being a nice person, following the rules, talking about Shadow of the Colossus, but maybe you're just not good. We're talking about JoJo before you got here. This is the bizarre level we're on. Don't you want to fight the forces of evil and fall just short and end up as the slave of the big bad evil guy scopes? I am just as capable of perversion as plunder. I just deploy it occasionally with precision as opposed to plunder's spray and pray approach. Oh, then you're definitely lawful neutral. Maybe chaotic neutral, but that's no. Maybe chaotic good. That's the furthest I'll go. That's a great description then, let's go. Succinct. Hormones mean oh. What? You've entered a realm that none of us can access, because we simply don't know how it feels. It's like in Lord of the Rings when the wraiths can't cross the river, which would make you Eowyn. Never read out anything Plunder says without checking it first. It's a lesson I'm learning, to be honest. Virtual Samurai, are you alright? Do you feel safe? Oops. Plunder noob, I am confusion. That's alright, Neil. Need an entire team to filter Plunder. The team will have to approve messages that Merc can repeat. Well, I mean, you can't toggle one person to be approved. It has to be everybody or nobody. If you do feel safe, reassess those feelings. Scope. Oh, did some damage. Oh, nice, hit him on the head. Oh, didn't hit. How many javelins do I have in my, like, pants? Has Yusefka come? She is not in the room yet. She's probably having a nap or something. Hello, confusion. Oh dear. The sense of security is slow and insidious. It's true. I need to get on a thing. Alright, I forgot Yusefka was the cat. Yeah, she's just somebody who lives in my house. Feel safe, you should feel again. You're probably wrong. Oh my god. Nobody's ever gonna stick around if you guys make them feel gross. If you feel safe, you should think harder. Your dad jokes make me gag. Plunder noob. So that one from Darkest Dungeon, not even gonna lie. Well, I mean, I immediately assumed it was you, so I think you should take that as a compliment. I can't see his like opposite arm, which is kind of annoying. Okay, what should you say next to Plunder? I don't think we need to hit him on the head anymore. Argus is like, you're supposed. This isn't fair. Neo's in secondary school. Yeah, plunder. Whee! That's alright, Neo. You're doing your best, man. Look at all these harpoons in this guy. It looks like a hedgehog. Don't worry, Neo. You're safe now. Never read anything Plunder says. Block Plunder on Twitch, and then you won't be able to see or anything I say, just in case. You two are like double trouble. Oh, I almost let go. I got pinged to the floor. Almost. Oh, I let go. I got pinged to the floor. Okay. Fucking brilliant. Let me get my harpoon out. Let's see if we can get the back of his arm. Use scopes. Undead Scoby. Scopes was my first and most successful corruption. It does look like it worked. Scoby was the first victim. Plunder was Ancient Zero. Oh my gosh, guys. Golly. Alright, well it looks like I can't make him get me again, so I just don't want to risk a death, so if you want to give Plunder rope, it should be to execute him for his degenerate ways. Plunder's a girl, Will! Not to give her material to make sexual jokes. She might get off on asphyxiation, but that's kind of secondary. The biggest surprise is that it's a girl. It's a degenerate! Congratulations! I was about to say, of course you would. Oh! Better not be paying attention to any of this. I don't even know what's right and wrong anymore. But one thing's for sure, Plunder, you're a derelict mind. What is right and what is wrong? What are the blurred words? What is anything? You know what? Probably just leave it, shall we? Probably just leave it. Alright, instead of trying to drop down, I wanna walk down really slowly. Blurred means you still gotta unlock it. The fact that I never figured out Plunder's gender until right this moment deeply angers and embarrasses me. That's alright. Plunder Noob is an extremely gender neutral name. Oh, it's censored. It should be. Yeah, is there a way that we can censor Plunder? What's Pounder's gender? That's a Freudian slip. Oh no! Fun fact! Because why did you say that? You're the second person to make that typo. Is it a typo? What have I done? Oh, what have I done? What's Pounder's gender? Oh dear. Right, never mind. Constant blur fills for everything Plunder says and does. Like the pixelation from The Sims. Yeah, there's no hope for you anymore. So I was exclusively known as Boy Pounder for 3 months. Wow. Boy Pounder. Redacted. Oh, Plunder's a girl. Neo. But I think she's taken, so you're gonna have to wait in the line like everybody else. Plunder's a very lewd girl. She's just doing her thing. Plunder's sorry, by the way. That's alright, Will. If you like as penance, we can call you a girl. I'm taken, but that doesn't mean you can't take me. Yes, it does. We only got one more boss to kill without dying. We have to get across that bridge that I always die when I try to cross. So that's not going to go very well, is it? Found out about the secondary school thing. Almost there. Almost there. And then we have to watch the credits again, so... Deep fear in my name after reading Plunder's sentence. That's alright, Neo, just pretend you didn't notice.
Agro! Agro! Yeah! Yeah!
I'm gonna lie, I literally shift.
Yeah!
Neo, your subscriber badge keeps popping in and out of existence. All that hard work I spent on it. Now don't jump off a cliff right before Malice like some idiot did. Acknowledging Plunder only encourages it. Well, Will, the bridge that collapses, if I try to press forward on it and the camera turns, it makes aggro run off the side. So I have to just mash triangle and like do nothing and hope for the best. Is that balance though, Plunder? Plunder only lives in fear of Child Protective Services. Plunder doesn't have any children. It's probably the FBI. Must be really awkward to flirt with somebody online and then find out that they're 12. Like, in a chat. Make a comment about gagging somebody and then find out that they're in secondary school. That must be really awkward. But I wouldn't know, because I haven't done it. Plunder does that to literally everyone. She's probably used to it. Well, that was why I gave the camera such a pointed look, because there was only one person in the chat I was talking about there. Plunder. It's not the first time it's happened. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I'm not wholesome, nor you can teach me much. Be surprised, audience, I know things. Aw, bless you. Well, I mean, you won't let us help you with your homework, so you probably do know a lot of stuff. Neo I think it said Neo has been shit. I was like, Shekel, I know you like to say it how it is, but you can't say that as a Neo. But no, Neo has seen shit. I have seen shit. Oh, that's for picture proof, but I'm not gonna... Oh my god, Plunder. The lines... I always start reading out things that you say and then I immediately stop. Immediately. Every time I do this. Right, I'm getting off. Could be revising for an exam in 11 hours, but no. I had to misgender Plunder and delve into the web of debauchery. See, you've corrupted Will. It's just the start. My dear friend Will is going to turn into Plunder Will. If you want some, Plunder. It's okay, Will, I still love you. Well, that's what makes life fun. Well, it seems you have the support of everybody. Except Undead Scobie. Undead Scobie knows what waits for you on the other side. Aggro's not coming. RIP Aggro again. Where is she? Oh, she's there.
Aggro.
Hasten, Aggro. Hasten. Funny, so people called you a boy pounder for 3 months, might I ask why? Boy pounder. If Yeah, like it's pretty self-explanatory. Please. I'm getting off. My friend wanted to say you de boy, Plunder. Oh, I can hear a chime. Did you hear that? And it's stuck. Well, that's pretty funny. You a boy, Pounder. She's a man-eater. Potato, potato. This run's gone really well. 10 colossi in an hour. Behind the door, the coin. I mean, thank you, Will. Hey! That chime is really annoying now as well. 1 more colossi, easy peasy, just have to survive. Undead, are you starting too? Undead was there a long time ago. Hey, viewers, 8 through 10. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. Feel free to say something. And feel free to look.
Aggro!
Aggro!
Aggro! Aggro!
I'm just here for the plat, right. This is the one thing that I really need to concentrate for. Gucci coochie. Whoa! Fuck, Blender. Needed the extra. Thought I was neutralised and then I went in for the stealth kill. I've won many games of Quiplash in my time. I could go truly blasphemous here, but restraint. Quiplash is an excellent word for that. I'm in full favour of Quiplash. I'm also in full favour of the cinematic ending early, but it won't. Blandanube has a lot of feelings. Undead, I guess we need to make a plan B. If we neutralise Plunder, we also have to prepare for you. Yeah. The spread of legs. I'm a slut. I can't loot it IRL, so I have loads of pent-up energy. Nice. But you do what you need to do, bud. At least you're very in touch with your feelings. So there is a place where Plunder isn't super lewd. IRL, but you'll never come into contact with her, because she's in the Netherlands, right? Oh, why do I look at the chat when I'm supposed to be concentrating on things? The closer you are to me, the less likely I am to lewd you. Ah. Loophole. Lewd hole. But I'll be moving to China. There exists such a nirvana somewhere. Like the optimum point, the event horizon around Plunder. Oh my golly. Oh my golly. Where do you live? I need to move away. Okay, I'm moving to Alaska. Wait, so you want Plunder to lewd you, so you're going to move far away, so she gets super lewd? You guys should just hire a prostitute or something. Just come on over and I'll awkwardly sit on the couch and offer you drinks and snacks. And if you awkwardly offer Plunder drinks and snacks, you neutralise her. And she just becomes completely abstinent. I mean, closer. No, no. Free drinks and snacks. Plunder, where do you live? Amazing. Right, I gotta concentrate big time. So I'm gonna try not to look at the chat. Netherlands and Rotterdam. Alright, now I'm gonna try not to look at the chat. It's a bit of damage doing that. There's some stuff or something. ship back to on my way. One day Plunder and I will hang out. That's really cute. I'm all about free food. Some days I could live on what's like what people have left in the kitchen at work. Hey. So does anyone like Malice? I can live with Malice. I don't like Malice ranged. I find Malice fine in melee. Unless I do something stupid and fall off him, which has happened every time thus far. Malice looks super cinematic when you're on top of him. It looks so cool. Shekel, Plunder's gonna say something. Was that the cliff you fell off, Will? What have I done? If I even remember. That's a really nice sentiment, Neo. I think it's the thought that counts, isn't it? Yeah, we can spend time together if I remember. There we go. There's Plunder. Right on time. Right on schedule. That is a pro tip. Thanks, Undead Scope. Okay, let me try. Go ahead. It's really best just not to say anything. What's the Almas called? It raises my defense. Thought we'd go for a tank build. In terms of what Malice represents, it's cool, but it's kind of hard to deal with him when he's shooting you the death glare. Oh, the death glare. And he's like, oh, I wonder where that person's gone. Oh, maybe they left. Just sit in solace and silence when Plunder's about. Plunder. What's the censored word? I don't think Plunder needed a censored word. He gave her everything. To be fair, if you've seen any of Plunder's streams, she's not even remotely lewd. She just talks. A very reasonable discussion. Ah, a follow. A precious follow for Plunder from Sharon. I'm glad I brought the two of you together. Now you can be besties and never talk to each other. No more followers. Aww. I was using the Cloak of Desperation here, and Demise of the Ritual wasn't playing in the cutscene. Oh, you had like a audio glitch. Yeah, you have to create quality content. Best of luck. You were kidding me. Right. Start again. Oh look, he's still got his hand there as well. Don't worry, it can be as bad as you can make it, I don't judge. That's true, Shekel doesn't judge. What the hell do followers have to do with quality content? Well, I don't think you could have said that any plainer. Right, let's climb this bad boy. Let's get up in this guy's arm here. Same here, as long as I can make out what I see. Is that a reference to the fact that my first streams were in like 300 DPI? So I didn't realise that was that bad until I watched it back. So that's pretty bad. That's alright, Neil. I mean, I was only kidding you. Oh no! How did I take no damage? That's right. My first streams were in 540p. That's the most random resolution I ever saw. I think it's the second lowest resolution that PlayStation offers. It lets you do it in 360, 540, and 720. But my first couple of streams would have been in 360. But that's alright, because I'm pretty sure I was only streaming to Will. And Will knows Bloodborne so well now that he was just like, oh yeah, I see where you are. You're near Blurry Man. My PS3 resolution is 576. It's kind of a random. One of the concrete is staying the hell out of this because I have no horse in this race. That's fine. I don't agree with horse racing anyway. Malice, you have nothing to gain doing this. Do it anyway, Will. I have a chance. What, in the horse race? Bring a jet to a horse race. Damn it, plunder. You've been plundered. Let's demise that ritual. Plunder, you swung back with a different bet than inspected, I request. You've been plundered, that makes it worse somehow. Yep. Realised as soon as it came out of my mouth. This is a mistake. Hey, easy. Easy peasy. One-shot kill on Malice. What a mess. Little did you know I was already corrupted since Mert's War. Oh, that's true actually. Sorry. That's me. Mert, what did you do? I think I swore. It's pretty clear. You caused this. Yep, that makes sense. Right, and we've died on his bracelet again. Oh, my head, I'm never drinking again, Malice. Yeah. Take my blue flame. Doesn't do any damage. Phone 5%. Oh dear. Let's chat something else. BRB for 5 minutes. Need my nightly snack. That's alright. We have to watch like 15 minutes of credits in a second. So we're gonna take the time to like go to the toilet and stuff. Oh my god, Dormin, you're so slow. What do you have for the plan? We need to finish our no-death run, which we have, in theory. We need to max out our health and stamina, and then we need to climb a tower and eat some fruit across the bridge. And then we're done. So hopefully we can get it in like the next hours. Let's confuse Shekel by making this chat wholesome while they're gone, and then lewd when they return. I really want Plunder's emote. Oh, the plunder remote. Blame them for the loots, just one subtle way. Sneaky. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, alright, we can blame Shekel. I don't mind that. That'll be funny. I don't have money. That's fair enough. Well, are you doing that on purpose? I feel like you're doing that on purpose. And I judge you. Holy shit. What am I supposed to do? Like, is this just like a certain amount of time I have to spend? Just gotta wait for these guys to like run through the door. Let's be wholesome. Holy shit. Okay, perfect. Can't skip. Brilliant. 3, 2, 1. What's everyone's favourite kind of flower? I got some succulents the other day. My friend got me a plant pot for my birthday shaped like a Bulbasaur. So I went to buy a succulent for it, and then I found that you can get like a lucky box of succulents. You get 6, so I bought 6 random succulents. Now they're all in my kitchen. Adorable succulents. I need names. Can I skip this? Perfect. So, no, Neo, this was your idea. Was this your idea? Yeah, send me in. I don't mind. Just put me in the pond. Yeet! Yeet me. Can't skip. I don't know flowers all too well. Okay, well, this is the ending cutscene, and after this there is a lot of unskippable credits. So I'm gonna go to like the loo. I'm gonna get something to drink. I advise you all to do the same. You're really good friends. Sorry I don't talk directly to you all much. Really nice, supportive, and I'm proud to have lived to meet you all. You light up my world and restore my faith in humanity. Oh, I thought you were being genuine, and then I remembered that we're just talking about wholesome things. That was really lovely. I'm Lil, and I like water and the nature in it. Is that testicles or superior as well? Well, we failed, didn't we? We failed. What the fuck have I returned to? I guess you're just the person who makes this a lewd chat, Shekel. It's been pretty wholesome since you left. I really want you guys all to know that McSmoothMilk is secretly my brother, and his name is Alex. You're my brother. Hey, brother. Spoilers. Yeet, exposed McSmooth Alex. He is 5 years younger than me. We look He once took a selfie that replaced his nose and his forehead and sent it to me. And when I showed my friends, they thought it was a picture of me. I'm only a picture of my brother Alex for you guys. My sweet brother. And I want you to know that when I showed my friends, they all thought that this was a picture of me. Let me just turn off night mode. When I showed my friends this, they all thought that this was a picture of me, okay? Oh wait, you can't see it! I don't know what to do. How do I show you? Turn the lights down. Can you see? Can you see? It must be... Oh! It must be the light from the screen. Can you see that? They all thought that this is a picture of me. And... My friends all thought that was me. Oh my god, it looks exactly like Mert. No differences at all. I was like 26 to be like That's my face. I made him a bag where I drew that face and repeated it across the bag, and he won't wear it. He won't wear it. It'll be a hoodie next. You wore it! Tell me everything. What did you put in it? Where did you take it? We are sinful creatures. Well, didn't you see the picture of my brother? You can't say that about him. Plan to noob, maybe they will. If you ever make merch, make sure Alex's face is on at least one thing. Yes, I will. I should make that an emote. I don't know how that would look at like 18 by 18 pixels though. Maybe I should like hide it somewhere in the design, and then you can try and find Alex's face. 1% phone value. Goodbye, goodbye, Neo. Thanks for being here. It was really nice to talk to you. We've had a really funny day actually. Like this chat has been amazing. I took it to Magaluf and had vodka in it. Perfect. On your lad's holiday. Perfect. Bye, Neo. Sleep tight. Maybe see you on Wednesday if you're around. Also, did a trophy pop while I was in the toilet? I think they drop later, don't they? Right, now we just gotta wait. Definitely take the time to go to the toilet if you can. Because we'll be here for a while. This chat has been funny. This chat has been so funny. Joe, bro. I might stream on Wednesday because I'm hanging out with uni friend after a job interview. What are you gonna stream? What are you gonna stream? Now that Neo's gone, I can go full force again. Oh my god. That wasn't even your full power. Oh shit, Neo, come back, please. Send him a phone charger. Be gentle. McSmooth, I am so happy that you used that bag I made. I thought you hated it. Oh my god, yeah, you'll be oh dear, okay. Can't skip. She was wearing weights. That wasn't even half her full power. Nia was the only responsible one. How could I hate it? Oh, I was so proud of that bag. I was really worried for a second that the glare from the screen would prevent you guys from seeing my brother's face. That was when we were on holiday in Spain, wasn't it? No, Cyprus. That was when we were in Cyprus with Mum and Dad. And we were both really bored. And Mum and Dad only bought air conditioning for their room. And it was a heat wave in Cyprus. It was 41 degrees. And neither of us could sleep. So we had to beg Mum and Dad to pay for air conditioning for our rooms. And then you had your first night's sleep in like 3 days. And you slept for like 22 hours. I got some dodgy looks at security. I don't know what lewds are, fam. Please leave my brother. Please leave my brother alone. Don't give him your lewds. He's a precious baby. He's 19. But yeah. Cyprus was a banging holiday. Oh, this has been such a good stream. I've had so much fun. Imagine being alone with him after I teach him lewds. Are you trying to imply things? Alex, you really don't understand. Sweet home Alabama. Plunder? Plunder, that's my baby brother. Jesus Christ. He was once standing on an upside down wash basin and I kicked it out from underneath him. I once whacked him in the face with a towel and my dad shouted at me for ages. You really underestimate. I'm taller than you about... Yeah, but that doesn't count, does it? If I jump, I could probably headbutt you in the balls, so... I make lewd jokes about my own sister and her ex-boyfriend. The only time Plunder isn't trying to imply things is when she's just saying them. That's true, Plunder, and I think that you should put that quote in your biography. Big small Alex, my baby brother. Plunder. Plunder, no. I am not small. Oh. Christ. Yeah, I told you, Alex. Plunder, no, she says with the biggest grin. I am still laughing at the picture of Alex with a nose on his forehead. You cannot pin this on me. Plunder, perhaps. Perhaps is a polite way of saying no. Alex, you missed a lot since Mert started streaming Shadow of the Colossus. Meeting Plunder for the first time was an experience. I met Plunder through a streamer called Peach Punch. So I didn't even meet Plunder on Shadow of the Colossus. I just became better acquainted with Plunder by Shadow of the Colossus. And Scobie, actually. I was working and sleeping. That's true. And then you quit your job to pursue your dream of not having a job. Which is incidentally also my dream. Okay, gonna be candid. I really don't like to mess with personal relationships, even in a joking manner. You all can, of course, just don't expect me to be involved if that's okay. What do you mean? What are you talking about? It's true. You're sleeping and you didn't eat... Plunder. I do when I sleep 22 hours like in Cyprus. What are you talking about, Will? Oh. Oh, that's at the end of the credits already. Well, you do you, family, I won't accept it. Well... well, you could kill somebody in front of me and I wouldn't care. Me and Plunder are Peach's two regular viewers to her eternal despair. Yeah, the cocktail of the pair of you must drive her mad. You're like a duo. Precisely. Dynamic duo. Will's first typo on stream. And there we go, last man standing. We did the no death run. Easy peasy. Right. Now we gotta start again. 2 more achievements, isn't it? 3. But 2 of them are basically the same thing. The stream hasn't broken, I'm just picking a new save slot. But I'm not being burnt again, sorry. Oh! Is this, when somebody made you... Is this when somebody was pretending to have a domestic and you didn't like it? Because I don't think I'd find that too cool either. Big sub energy, that Peach. She does, to be honest. Big sub energy. I don't think it's her fault. Just big sub energy. Oh, the sooner we can max out our health and stamina, the better. I'm normally a subby myself, but she's so much fun to toy with. Yeah, you do make her very flustered. It's pretty sweet. We must be almost there. Look at that. Like, let me see a picture online. Max health, not Max Hewitt. Who is Max Hewitt? Max health and stamina. Shadow of the Colossus. What does that look like? I don't know. You leave Max Hewitt alone. I've learned my lesson. If it's a family, close friend, or romantic relationship, I'm just staying out of it.
Yeah.
You do you, my dude.
Yeah.
Oh, and Yusufka just arrived, but Neo's gone. I think her ball's gone under the sofa. She's trying to get it out. Live your life, my G. Wise words. Look smooth. Wise words. Look smooth as spitting truth. That's my boy. Wonder. No, you swallow the evidence. You don't swallow any truth. Damn it. God's sake. The stamina for this is wearing thin with Alex already. It looks... So... It's like... It's more than a third across the screen. We must be almost there. It should come this playthrough. Tried to warn you, Alex. Plunder's on a different level. Will, do you remember from your playthrough whether or not I'm fairly close in regards to stamina and health? So I've no doubt you're a lovely guy and I have no ill will against you. I'm just a paranoid bastard. Sorry. Why? You're not gonna ban him, are you? Not my boy. Don't worry about it, geezer. I like you. Oh. What difficulty did I put this on? I guess we'll find out. Valis has enormous calves. Oh no! I asked for that. Thick hairy legs. Like me. Me IRL. Yeah, there we go. We can all relate. Oh, we have to do Gaius again. Oh, the prospect of having to fight Gaius every time exhausts me. Here we go. Easy. Next. I wish you could do this as a boss rush. My man is a unit. My man Valis. What a unit. Easy. Thanks, Shackle. A beast of a man. Are we still talking about Valis? Also, there are like statistics on this game as well, so we could look at our stats at the end. Some water went up the back of my nose. I laughed a lot, so now I need to clear my throat for the next 15 minutes. Beast of a man is a unit, so does he have a beast of a unit? To be honest, I was going to be annoyed at you, but that was actually a valid question. Oh, it should be any Colossus now. Jesus Christ, I'm not going to ban him. It's okay. Just have a bed tray or a push push. That's alright. It's alright, Will. Don't worry. We're not annoyed at you or anything. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to. And I was only joking. It's okay. There's literally nothing we can say that Plunder won't loot. That's true. It's alright, Will. I won't take it personally if you ignore it. That's alright. It's all Gucci. There we go. Call back. Can we jump off this? I don't know if we... Oh yeah, I guess we'd cut out on some time if we jump. Sometimes I can be merciful and let you say one or two phrases without loots. You weren't paying attention, were you? There's no way I believe that. I doubt that. Easy. I wonder what the explosive arrows are actually useful for. I bet they actually do some damage. Alex has taken this learning on board. Oh no. He knows where I am. Damn it. For fuck's sake, indeed, check. Christ. Uh-oh. They batter. Please don't hurt me. You got an aim? Quick! Yeah, Shackle Smiths. Do what you like, no matter the mod power I have, I can't stop you. You can put her in timeout. But what would we be without her? Trying to restrain plunder only makes things worse. Do I stand alone against this? I'm afraid you do. What was I gonna look at? I don't remember. I was gonna look at something, but I forgot. I'm gonna be transparent. I said some callous things to someone in regards to their hospitalised mother, like at the beginning of my Twitch tenure. I think I've ever fully forgiven myself for it, that's all it is. Oh, that's alright. Don't beat yourself up for something like that. Like, I mean, even if you were outwardly rude, Will, you clearly regret it. I don't think you should beat yourself up and punish yourself for something that you can't go back and fix or change. Like, if you made a mistake, then you made a mistake. I say stupid things all the time. I just kind of pretend I didn't and feel really bad and try not to do it again. Like, don't worry too much. Like, we all make mistakes. We don't expect you to be perfect as well. If you said something that made you sound like a dick on here, all you'd have to do is be like, I'm really sorry that didn't come out the way I thought it would, and nobody here would care. Nobody. Don't worry about it. And I know it's hard not to worry about it, but I encourage you to... Like, if I said something stupid, would you be super angry at me if I apologised? If I was like, oh look, Will, that didn't come out the way it was supposed to. I feel like a dick, I'm really sorry. Would you... You know, would you want me to beat myself up about it, or would you want me to just be different next time? Plunder, that is inappropriate. You can say that about anybody you want, but you can't say that about Alex. Unless Alex consents, in which case, say what you want. Whoa. Give me specialist treatment. Mert, this is favoritism. We're all gang. We are all gang. Hugo Player YouTube! Hey! How are you? Hugo! It's nice to see you again. Redeemed highlight my message. How are you? I am good. I'm pretty BN. We're playing Shadow of the Colossus today. We'll be back to Dark Souls 2 on Wednesday. It's okay, just want you to be aware that I'm not just being a dick and refusing to talk to Alex for a stupid reason. I mean, I don't think there's anything you could say that would really upset Alex. Maybe you should try and upset him. I'm joking. Unless you want to. Also, remember that the context is different. I watch Long Day Shadow of the Colossus. Do you now? That sounds like a good day. I'm quite jealous. God alive, Gaius. Wonder, this is not how you swim. Just put your sword away. Yeah, even when I put my sword away, he still, like, flails around. Appalling. Good day, haven't seen one of those in a while. Shekel, you moved into a lovely apartment on Saturday. You're on the 11th floor, you got balconies. Oh my Christ. This is a bad day. Know about good days, make you get under. You know Madarashi? Who or what is Madarashi? I don't know Madarashi. Yep. I know about great days, but that's the point. That's not the point. What's up, Blue? Oh, a JoJo reference. Me trying to figure out. He is BR2. What does that mean? Better actually win world record in this game. Oh wow. What does BR mean? I haven't watched the world record for this, but I should. Oh no, not you, Hugo, who was talking about Will. Will made a JoJo reference. You talked like a normal person. Please don't fight. Everything is a JoJo reference if you try hard enough. Is that a JoJo reference? Pretty much. Oh dear. Well, at least we don't have to live the whole way through this. Right. Wait. For what? This dude got some great balance walking around on stumpy feet. Yeah, he's doing his best. Considering a lot of his armor's chipped off, he must not be as balanced as he was before. It gave you the power. Is that a JoJo reference? Now I assume that everything is a JoJo reference. Unlimited power. Is that a JoJo reference? No, that's a previous reference, isn't it? The act of spinning in any capacity is a JoJo reference. The act of walking towards another person intensely is a JoJo reference. I know that one. The word spin is a JoJo reference. Oh, good grief. Might have died. Bye, I got to go. Well, thanks for popping by, Hugo. It was good to see you. Have a good evening. Or morning. I don't know what time it is over there. Just enjoy. Bye bye. Short one, Hugo. Don't call him short. That's very clever. Bye. Please tell me you typed it like that on purpose. I regret saying that. Get fuel to the plunder. Well, that's on you, man. Starting to think you're doing it on purpose. If plunder says it, then I don't have to say it. You fool. Yes, I did mean bye. Bye! Oh, well, that was that a JoJo reference? I don't know anymore. What's a JoJo reference? One of the classic blunders. But now, like, if I can't ask my mods to ban anybody who talks about JoJo because they both talk about JoJo. So, what to do? I've got two mods and they're both weebs. Easy. I think girth is better. Planned it, mate. It is pretty easy. I need to look. Max. No, not Gmail. It looks like we have enough stamina. Our stamina looks close enough that it doesn't matter. But we don't have enough health, basically. Now they're in my plunder. Me and my friends just look for the best sounding English words. Most of them are very subjectable. Oh yeah. Polski Schlepp. Alright, time to go kill Phaedra. That makes sense, Plunder. I won't read that out, but actually it sounds pretty reasonable, so... Girthy legs doesn't sound hot. I upgraded Plunder. What have I done? Honestly, nothing frightens me anymore. Except, like, crossing the road when it's a red man, scary films, the possibility of a jump scare, the word jump scare, balloons, the dark, loud noises, some dogs, some birds, all horses, getting in the car with somebody who doesn't drive very well, getting in a taxi by myself, walking home at night. I guess a lot of things do scare me, actually. I'm not continuing the references if you don't. Well, the Conqueror, you know me, and you will just suddenly see something in reference to JoJo. We don't need to rush it. Yeah, we can take it slow. Like, we don't need to put a label on anything. It doesn't need to be a JoJo reference chat, but we can just see where it goes. Oh my golly gosh. Quiet, maniacal Rye in response to that list of fears. I'm full of them. Fire, carbon monoxide leaks, tumble dryer going on fire. That's a big one, apparently. I didn't realise that you had to empty your lint drawer until a few days ago. When I opened it, it was like a... full of lint. Rye! Right, I'm done with this cinematic. You've been a real Rye guy. Done with the cutscene. Oh my god. I can't even emphasise to you how done I am with these cutscenes. At least Dark Souls has like one. So we play this game and we are inundated with constant cutscenes. And it's really annoying. But then we like get to play a game where there's not enough cutscenes and you kind of want a cutscene. And then you come here and you're like, there's too many cutscenes. Go on, you big zebra. I love that dust falls from the ceiling as the guy goes above our head as well. I think she's fairly done with this game in general, to be honest. That's true. We got my pronouns correct. So well done. Yeah, well, so close to the plat anyway. We are, like, we're literally just waiting for the max health and stamina thing to pop, and then we can just go up onto the tower. What do you want, Aggro? God alive. Then we're on to Dark Souls 3. There we go. Easy. Exactly. Easy. Do you get your new stamina straight away? Or do you have to hop back into the hall to get it? Wrong series, but get up on the horse's back times 50. The only horse reference I get is Roach. Oh, damn. Those 50 sounds like Calkin, but there's no horses in Dragon Ball. My series knowledge ends there. I think itself lets plunder. I got after killing Chenobia, if memory serves. That sounds like a big length of time. Plunder, please. Plunder, there are no children here. Well, I mean, we've only been streaming for 2 hours. Normally we'll go on for an extra hour beyond this, so I don't feel compelled to take a rest. I haven't played Kingdom Hearts 2. I should. The only Hydra I know of in gaming is the one in God of War. Oh, we have to kill Hydras again. Oh. What a drag. Everyone always says plunder please, but nobody ever wants to please plunder. That's true. I'm not even going to argue with that plund. On Plund A, you'll know that. You'll know why. Sorry, I just wanted to pun. Neither have I don't really feel interested in Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like your kind of thing, Shekel. I mean, you are a massive weeb. You know what, maybe it is your thing. Please, Plunder, do continue. You just got willed. Will got you back, Plunder. What's up, Blue? What are you looking at? Will got you back. Blue! Oh. What a big baby. No. Hello. Say hello. Say hello. Yeah? Massive cats. Only 5 months old. And you already weigh 5 pounds. Or 4 or 5 kilograms. Enormous cats. Right, time to get off this horse. She says, why haven't you got the plaque yet? Your cat called you a casual. Well, she knows me better than anyone. She lacks motivation. Oh, Will. Nothing hits quite as hard as some frank words from Will. We've got a lot of stamina now. Avion's biggest, like, hurdle is the stamina management required to stay on his back. But now that we've got, like, end-game stamina, it's not really going to be that much of an issue. Imagine if his words hit that well, how hard his... Plunder. Please, I'm but a boy. I think Will's the same age as my brother. You have to leave him alone. Yeet? I just got yeeted by a fucking pigeon. Where is he? There we go. He absolutely dunked me. Like, not even funny. Oh my god, he did it again. Slam dunk by a bird. Yeah, it happened again. Maybe I've forgotten the hold on button once again. I think I've ever been so embarrassed. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to use. Golly. I want to make an airplane joke, but that's too many steps. That's fine. I appreciate the effort anyway. Right, let's try and actually do this properly now. Right, I'm gonna pay a lot of attention. There we go. Sorted. I actually took some of my health as well. I think airplane jokes would really take off here. Hey! I appreciate that. I appreciate the time you clearly took to make that appeal to me. Pun stream has arrived. It's 11:05 and it's pun time. Please no. Oh, McSmooth's still here. Punda. Hey! Perfect. Punda noob. I'm a big fan of that actually. Ooh. Better than Pounder, that's for sure. That's true. It's less traumatic to accidentally say. What is the inspiration behind your username? Plunder Noob? Depends on who you're asking. I know that was in response to Shepherd. What did you ask? I didn't quite hear. Sorry, it's the... I asked what the inspiration was behind your username. Oh, I almost lost that then. At least we've got like infinite stamina. Mike is fine, my intention span isn't. Ah, okay. Too late. As an edgy kid I wanted the name Overlord, which was obviously taken. The Plunder Lore. Plunderlorian. I was over noob at first, then, until that ended up taken everywhere else. People pirated your username. Going to the underneath next, which sounded like shit. Also sounds like under boob, which is the sweatiest part of the boob, so it's not even a good bit. So I added pl to get plunder noob. Ah, okay, that's cool. Wow. Thrilling. Well, it says smooth milk. You were eating a smooth milk. You were eating a galaxy smooth milk Boobs aren't big enough to get sweaty under boob. You'll get there. You'll get there. And my creative genius knows no bounds. That's true. Let's go and get Barbus. Shakes head. Of course I shake my head.
Abro.
SMH my head.
Abro. Abro.
Knees and toes, knees and toes. Which head? Foul. For fuck's sake, indeed.
Abro.
When Wanda whistles, he sounds like he's screaming, really high pitched.
Yeah.
If you guys hear that, let me know. Gotta choose whether or not to grab the bait shaken before me. The world is a frightening place. Shake and bake. Oh my god, is that a Talladega Nights reference? See, that's a reference I can get behind. I like that the common thread in all my usernames basically just started because people couldn't be asked to read the full username and shortened it. You'd think they'd be more meaning, but no. Iconics? Well, to be honest, when you first started watching my stuff and we were talking to each other, I never consistently named you anything. I was like, oh, it's Twisted Samurai. Oh, it's Twisted Samurai Blackwill. Oh, it's Blackwill. Oh, it's Twisted Samurai Black Will. And then you were like, oh, I'm going to change it to Will of the Conqueror. And then I was like, oh, it's Will. Okay. And then you're like, no, Will's just my nickname. Crazy. Someone got it. Of course someone got it. You and me used to watch Talladega Nights on repeat. With old Ricky Bobby. And then you were like, will suffice, you can just call me Will. So that's why I started calling you Will, because you told me to call you Will. Until then you were just a cacophony of like combinations of the 4 components in your name. Winner's really easy to write and say too. Exactly. Winner, winner. Chicken lost sinner. Oh my god. Aggro. Is it possible for you to shamble forwards? I can't believe this is the fastest he goes. It's easy to change it to Willy, that's also true. Willy of... Oh wait. I don't know. I'm not gonna say that. You're right. That's something that we can't dispute. I just realised my father's name is also easily changed to Willy. Oh, well that's on you then. That's on you. Made your bed, now you lie in it. You were the one that mentioned Alabama before in Chaplin, I believe that's true. You deserve this. I'm sorry to say, but you deserve this. If anything, I go after my sister. Plunder, please. I know, and that was kind of the point in the end. It was just easier to take Will than to insist upon people having to do the entire synapse and call me by my actual name. That's true. Also, I got it really confused the first few times. So, I remember after you first came into my stream and I wanted to message you to say thanks. I couldn't figure out which order it was in, so I was trying things like Will first. And then I was trying, like, Samurai. And then I had to, like, go into the VOD and find the chat. Dad's not my type, and I'm not into daddy plate. Yeah, Plunder, this is weird. Skip-o-matic. Plunder, please. away! I hate that it just teleports you right back. I made a point to get as close to this wall as I could. Okay, see you in a bit, Shake. I made a point to get as close to this wall as I could, and then after the cutscene it just automatically put me back. Right in front of him, and facing him as well. Fuck. This little, like, chastity belt. The sooner we max out health and stamina, the better. I want to get to the end of that bridge. I never ever managed to climb the tower the first time I played this game. I'll read that message in a sec, Will. I'll respond to my actual name if somebody in here used it. Just imagine no one would, if they even know it in the first place. Yo, me and Shekel know your name. But it's just weird to call you it. It's like weirdly intimate. I know that you're from Stoke, the legendary land. Let's get the platinum tonight, guys. Let's get the platinum tonight. I mean, we should be nearly there anyway. I mean, I've only called you by your actual name once, so I'm not exactly going to judge. Yeah. And that was very intimate. Self-chosen names are superior anyways. True. True. Skip. I'm so excited. We could get the plat tonight. I very much want to get the plat tonight. And then we'll be like dual wielding Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3. I need to get Sekiro as well. I need to buy Sekiro. I'll see if Kex has it. They usually do stuff super cheap. My parents told me that what I'd have been called if I were born as a girl, and oh boy, I'm glad I got to choose myself. What would you have been if you were a girl? Born a girl, sorry. Oh, off to Hydras. Kill me now. The most forgettable Colossus. If I was to do a ranking, it would be the most forgettable. I think it was Morridge? Something like that. Margarine. If I was a boy, I would have been Lewis. And the thing is, on the baby scan, I showed up as a boy. So my parents and the doctors was like, "You're a boy. You're having a boy, congratulations." And my parents were like, "Sweet, we're having a boy." So they like bought all the stuff, and then they had me and I was a girl. So I was supposed to be called Lewis. And they were like, "Can't call her Lewis. English people can't pronounce it." Yeah, that's true, but we can't pronounce a lot of things. What's up, Yusefka? I'm sad that I can't call my kid Yusefka now. I'm sure I can call it Aldia, Scholar of the First Sin or something. If I have twins, Zalin and Lud. Basically the same for me, except they found out like 20 years too late. Yeah, fair. And by that time you had like full branding rights, so you name yourself what you want. Fun to get to, you see. I just kind of decided to be open with it now. I'm legally my own person because I didn't want to make Will a completely different persona I slip into. I get what you mean. And also, like, your name is just a noise that people use to identify you. It's just a sound. So, to me it doesn't matter too much. My friends call me Meme K. Or at least that's my nickname in our group chat. Come on, aggro. Don't drag-ro. I also made fun with my initials, which spell out L-A-M, which means lamb in Dutch. My last name is sheep-related, and my zodiac is ram. It's like it was meant to be. That's super cute. Sheep are adorable as well. Especially the ones on Animal Crossing, which is coming out in March. Alright, let's do this as fast as we can. I don't think we have to shoot the electric things, I think we just have to get past them. And since we're on easy mode with like max health, that shouldn't be an issue. So much good stuff coming out in March, April. Yeah, this year is like a really good year for games. Pokemon Rescue Team, DX, Animal Crossing New Horizons. I kept calling it Event Horizon by accident. Elden Ring, Neo 2, Sword and Shield DLC. That's all good. I better get that job on Wednesday so we can afford Neo 2 and Ghost of Tsushima. I've never heard of that second one. Loads of stuff being pushed back though. Like what? I returned. Hey, Shik. Me against the wall. Lovely. I want them to release a special edition of Spyro so that I can platinum it again. I'd like a special edition of Bloodborne so I can platinum that again. I already miss it, I only finished it last month. Not 1 second after Shekel returns it's loot again. Damn it, Shekel. Shekel, that's you. I thought that it just missed me, but it didn't. Final Fantasy 7 maybe? Cyberpunk. Oops. Dying Light 2 just today. Oh no, I love Dying Light. I was gonna try and platinum that as well. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Pre-ordered guess I'm the Ludmeister all along. Perfect. I pre-ordered Neo 2 today, so hyped. When is Ghost of Tsushima meant to come out? And easy. Thanks, Sean. 4 solid gold messages in a row. I don't know. I wasn't really keeping track since I wasn't expecting to afford anything. Rip. I've only really had future perspective for like a month now. Yeah. Kind of the same. I want to be able to put my mortgage payment, my mortgage savings back up. I've had to lower them substantially because I've been taxed on a house in the next 10 years. I'm cautiously intrigued by Ghost of Tsushima. Who's gonna make that? Have they made anything else that I might know? Also, Dark Souls 2 top for a non-Dark Souls 2 stream. What a tit. Imagine Wanda in the From set, stylish as hell. That would be stylish as hell. You get max stamina immediately for being so fashionable. Love me some history, Japan and sword fights. Oh, I think you were telling me. At least somebody was telling me. Very patiently, as I clearly wasn't listening. It's, Kuramuri now, isn't it? Yeah. Come on. You big Ferrero Rocher. Let's go. You big galoot. 90% sure it's being made by Sucker Punch. You know, the Sly Cooper and Infamous people. Oh my god. Sly Cooper. I decided to platinum that game just before I started streaming, actually, so it would have been October. I did all three in one go. Oh my god, it was draining. Like, I should have split them up. But literally, like, by the end it was such a chore. In its credit, I think the third game is the best of the three, so luckily it didn't end on some kind of soul-numbing experience, but yeah, I definitely didn't think that through. I definitely should have staggered some games in between. It was like doing The Witcher. I did The Witcher 3 in one go as well, and like, I didn't appreciate the DLCs that I should have. It's longer than Will, and therefore there's no point. Will, what's your real name? We can judge if it's easier to write than Will. Shackle, you know Will's real name. You've referenced him to me before. It's longer than Will, and therefore there's no point. Shackle, you literally know it. This is so rude, Shackle. Will of Conquer, it's encouraging. They seem to know what they're doing. Longer can be better, though. Well, alright. Alright, you can have that plunder. Oh snap, I do too. You better apologise. Guys, it's the last word of my username of that middle server. His name is Connor. His name is Connor. Because I remember I was joking about it. Because you were like, Will is my nickname. And I was like, so what, is your real name like Odin? Is your real name going to be like something super, like, is it going to be Dash? Is it going to be something like really stereotypically cool? Conquer. And you were like, it's Connor. I was like, oh, okay. Sorry, Will, you're right though. Will is shorter and uses 2 L's. 2 L's are better than 1. Connor doesn't even have 1. Conquer's bad, Conqueror day. Push. Fish. Rah, rah, rah. Oh my god, this fish is so adhesive. For honor reference? Obviously. Well, that's not something I get. Shekel, weren't you like the poster boy for For Honor, or was it a similar game? Boy, let me guess you played the Lewd Keeper. Don't get the reference. This is another episode of Murder's Confused. Was for a while when it was in Alpha. Once to play Lewd Keeper, but actually I was a Lord Daddy main. Don't understand the reference. I'm not good at playing aggressive. That is not something I expected from you. It's fine, I don't really care if you know you're gonna call me Will, it's fine, of course. Like, I know your name, and even if I'm talking to you in a DM, I'll just be like, Will. 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 Will, guess what? Will. 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 And you're like, trying to go to bed. It's 2 PM, I'm trying to sleep. Of course, and let me guess, when the choking execution came out, that was the only one you used? Oh, this is a Forerunner reference. Obviously. Is this some kind of cardinal sin shekel? I don't get the reference. Where is he? Oh, he's there. What happened to me? Do not jump on the laptop, please. Ooh. That was the coolest drop you've ever seen. Don't even lie. Where are we dropping, boys? Right on this top. How do I ban Shekelmeister? For an hour is pretty gig. Very fun. Yeah, the memes are the reason I stuck around so long. I wish I sort of stayed within the community. One of the people I met now works for Ubisoft. That's super cool. That's super cool. Ubisoft used to have some pretty bad press, but it's sort of turned around a bit lately. Like, Ubisoft, I don't think it has particularly positive press, but it's no Bethesda. I mean, trying to explain my coursework to you in the middle of the Welsh mountains was fun, but... Well, I was trying to be polite, alright? I was trying to be polite. I wanted to stay in 2, but actually playing the game is too frustrating to me. I heard that it's not particularly well balanced. That's what I heard, anyway. Maybe it wasn't in the alpha. I played Dark Souls no problem, but that game broke my controllers. I kind of get what you mean. Dark Souls goes really well if you're patient, which is... It sort of tricks you into assuming that you shouldn't be. So it is really frustrating for new players, but... Oh, Bassaran. Devs clearly don't know how to balance a multiplayer game. Ah, I see. I can't wait to run across that bridge. I'll eat the poison fruit first, and then we can come back and run across the bridge, because it's going to take us about 20 minutes. Only a hint of sarcasm there. It was kind of fun to talk about the fact it got away with something that mad. Oh yeah, it was pretty cool. Will wrote his coursework on the subversion of genre in Much Ado About Nothing and in Bloodborne. I thought it was cool. You can play Dark Souls without interacting with other people, therefore it's better. That's true. And the netcode is really bad for a pretty much only online game. Attacks would be a lot faster on the receiving end. Okay. Community was pretty great though, and I do feel like overall it was time well spent. Shekel was like the poster boy for... Do you need to do that? Sorry, she was just having a lick. Shekel was the Forerunner community. He was the poster boy, he streamed it. And he was supposed to go out, and... Yeah, you were supposed to go and stream in Canada, but you were too little. Too little. Daw. Tiny Shekel. still have the email saved or I got invited. Oh, don't. You're breaking my heart, Shek. It's okay, Shek. It's not about the size, it's about how you use it. I can't believe I just read that out loud. I'm really sorry, Shekel. Well, alright, well. Right, let's find, You're so small. It's funny to me. Is that a reference? Team Fortress 2 reference now. I did play a bit of Team Fortress 2, but I don't remember that. I had the orange box. I loved that. Shit is actually on my CV. My proudest moment in life so far, getting invited by Ubisoft. Oh shit. Where is the cave entrance? Is it here? It's actually really difficult to tell. No, there's not a cave entrance there. That means it's over there. Yeah. Well, to be honest, I'd be pretty proud of them. To be honest, I do enjoy talking to you over DM, so just get to the Sony thing I'm not interested because I don't get that right away. Everyone has a life, Will. Don't worry. Don't worry. I message Farmer Figs via Twitter, and he replies to me after like 8 days. Farmer is a busy man farming and all, exactly. Somebody told me I'm supposed to be able to get up onto him while he's climbing up the hill. I've made a mistake. I've made a mistake. What are you doing, Blue? You should crouch. Alt crouch. Oh, that's 3 of my insecurities revealed in one stream. You're an open book, Will. Don't worry about it. Something planting seeds. Yeah, I guess that was an easy one for you, Panda. You could say hoe. You could talk about hoes. Do not. Where's the geyser? Is it under him? I think it is. Oh, he's overstepped it. He's safe with us, Will. Sometimes you enjoy this game about climbing on top of large dudes. Undead Scoby, you can't say that you don't encourage this. Yes. Climbing large dudes and finding their weak spots. Let me off! I want to get off! Right. Don't say anything, Panda. Shoot that egg. Of course I encourage Panda, I would never deny it. Okay. I feel that loot is actually getting detrimental because I'm currently easily distracted by my own imagination. Is that a detriment? Which would be bad if it happened to be my job interview on Wednesday. As long as you don't offer them loot, I think you're fine. Wander is the slowest. And some level up. Oh shit, you're finally getting a job. Yeah, Blunder's been applying all over the shop. Beasts all over the shop. That's fine, I can do. Some level I'm playing Devil's Advocate and thinking, what if the next 8 still aren't enough? Then I will go into New Game Plus before Malice, so that we don't have to watch the credits again. Then just boss rush. I mean, I've got plenty of time. I'm working from home tomorrow. Obviously, it's more the fucking hell. Obviously, it's more the fact that you guys all have places to be, so I don't anticipate that you'd be able to stay for that. But I might. Might make some more friends while I'm there. This is the worst thing that's happened to me. Okay, for your job interview, try to be yourself as little as possible. See, that's the kind of encouragement that Plunder really doesn't need. At least they can be forewarned, Plunder X herself. Plunder told us that if you're close to her, she just gives snacks. Maybe it will help in the interview. Yeah, maybe she'll just be really shy. What happens if you stand on this? Oh, it just hurts you. Okay. Bring cookies and nail the job. Exactly. Well, I mean, I did it for science, didn't I? Oh. Could always just go into New Game Plus now. I just don't want to fight Hydras again. Got yeeted for science. Yeah, boy. That's how science works, isn't it? You just get yeeted a bit. Damn, I don't think this is close enough. What are we trying to achieve right now? I'm trying to get back on this thing. I mean, what achievement? Well, yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, we need to max out our health and stamina, which means that we just need to fight and kill these until we get the trophy pop, which should be more or less any Colossus now. Just this boy is slow. I don't mind doing all 16 in one go. It's having to do any of them more than once that makes me disheartened. Yeah. Look at your beady little eyes. No. Come on, man. God damn. It's going up through his head. Right, I might go into New Game Plus, and then we can just fight Ballas again. Yeah, let's go into New Game Plus. Let's say that DS2 on Wednesday will be more fun, but it's still Shulver. Well, the thing is, I have had so much practice with, I've had so much practice with, Alana that I think she's going to be fine. I could probably solo her if Velstat doesn't get too good RNG. Look, but I haven't fought the boss that's after Alana once. I haven't even been summoned for it once. So I don't know how that's gonna work. But yeah, I've had plenty of practice with Alana. I think she's my favourite.
Abro.
I managed to get the Bone Fist in Dark Souls 2 this morning. Fucking power stance is so fun. The, like the Kestis or whatever it's called. I saw somebody post on the Dark Souls 2 Reddit about how much fun it is once they started using that build. It looked really fun. Bone Fist running attack is the best running attack. Why? Bless me, sorry. Ugh. I meant what I said the other day. Leave the worshippers of the dead a bit. Oh yeah, they look awful. Jump kick in the face is great. Yeah, I think I'll collect a band of volunteer recruits for the worshippers of the dead. Great move for PvP humiliation. I'd love to see that. Ugh. I'm eating vegan, low-fat, gluten-free hummus crisps. Scoby, you're a bastion of health. They're not bad. Okay. Right, I'm gonna kill this boss, and then I'm gonna need a quick toilet break. So, if you also need a quick toilet break, then just give me like a minute or two, and then we can synchronize piss bossy. The thing that scares me most is as we grow closer to the frigid outskirts. Is that we grow closer to frigid outskirts by the stream. I am also terrified of frigid outskirts. I've seen screenshots of reindeer. I watched Democracy talk about it before I knew what it was. So I have an approximate knowledge of the frigid outskirts, and I think it's all I need to know. So, is frigid outskirts the thing you get into straight away? Or is frigid outskirts something that you unlock later? That's the DLC that you unlock later. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, is it as soon as you get to the DLC area, but is it later in the DLC? If that makes sense. Right, it's later in the DLC, cool. You never get into frigid outskirts, optional. Optional too. Well, I mean, we're doing all bosses, so it's not optional. To be honest, you never get out of it either. It's like the Cave of the Dead and Iron Passage, you get a key from later on. Okay, cool. So, I'm gonna go to the toilet. See you in a bit. Did that the other day. I legitimately said to Mert, you have to leave that to be the last thing because I need time to prep for that hell again. The worshippers or the frigid outskirts? Because the thing I'm leaving till last is Dog Lurker. I hate Dog Lurker.
Agro!
What's up, Blue? What do you want? Quadratus, of course. You ever step so late that you get hungry for breakfast? I could eat breakfast right about now. But I'm like 8 minutes at the it's too early. Frigid outskirts, but I'm fine with penultimate 2. That's fine, yeah. I'm honestly kind of... I haven't really enjoyed the Shulver, like, exploration. But I've really enjoyed the Shulver bosses. I think it's because it's poison and petrification and all sorts. Yeah, I think it's because it's been like just poison stuff, which is really annoying. The enemies have been interesting, the fact that you have to like kill their... I'm asleep, have funnel. Have a good night, Scobie. Thanks for popping by, haven't seen you in a while. I have missed you. But yeah, nighty night, Scobes. Yeah, it's been really fun. It's just extremely difficult. I suppose if I was to play it again, I'd probably enjoy it a lot more. And everything's fucking hidden. If you excuse the profanity. I will excuse the profanity, but... Because when you use profanity, you make me feel like I'm correct in being annoyed as well. There we go. I think I'll probably get to Barbus and then just go into New Game Plus again. I just wish that you could boss rush them. Not have to do all the exploration between. The exploration between gives us a good chance to chat because I can't always keep up when I'm in a boss fight. Oh, Quadratus. Basically, like, too easy now. Yeah, we'll probably get a band of troops together for Frigid Outskirts. As I understand, a lot of the DLC is designed to be done co-op, so I don't have any issues with it. I'm foreseeing this eventually becoming we'll go into New Game Plus after Quadratus to avoid guys. You know me so well. That's kind of what I've been thinking. I'm also headed off to sleep now because I simply can't stay awake any longer. Oh, bless you, Londony. Thanks so much for hanging out. It was good to hang out. It was good to see you. It was good to chat. It was good to deal with your profanity. So yeah, have a really good night. Have a good sleep. See you tomorrow. Well, I'll probably talk to you tomorrow. I won't be streaming tomorrow. I'm just going to manually save it. I'm not breaking the stream. Before it looks like I am. 2 defeated easy. I do want to do it right, yes. Right, let's go into New Game Plus so that we don't have to fight guys. Because that was only 5 minutes. Bye bye. Mixed smooth milk. Are you leaving or are you just talking? I wonder how close we are now. Crown of the Old Iron King is the best one. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not just saying that because Fume Knight is my third favourite boss in the franchise. It looks hard. It looks real hard. I can't even tell if those stats have been increasing. So by estimations, we got to Bassaran, which is number 9, so we killed 8. And then we killed 2, so we've killed 10. So if we were to bank on it being Chernobyl, the final one that we need to kill, we would need to do Valus and Quadratus now, and Valus and Quadratus one more time. Back, the lewd crew went away. We can say anything now. Yeah. Would we want to say anything? At all? We could just sit in pensive silence and drink. Oh, I was gonna have a glass of wine tonight, actually. I was really in the mood at work. I was like, I kind of fancy drinking something. In my own house. Sin's good. I like Sin and Alana, Velstadt notwithstanding. I really like Velstadt. I think he's got a top boss theme. I think his clothes make him look a bit like a nerd. He's definitely the kind of guy who would tell your teacher that they'd forgotten to take in the homework. But, like, I think his design is cool. No, I think his boss fight is cool. I think his lore is cool. I think it's interesting that he has a black soul. What a nerd. Exactly, Shekel. Exactly. That chat was actually like super busy. That was really good. I think that's the busiest chat we've ever had. I think we're nearing like 800 messages. Chat's been a ride today, that's true. Don't let Honda hear you say it. Right. I will. Haven't seen many new people today, but that's right. Oh, that's close. Hugo stopped by, went as quickly as he came. Yeah. Hugo's been following for like a week, and he like pops in for a very short amount of time, says hello, does his thing, and then leaves. It's very nice. It's very efficient. I mean, how could you not respect that? Oh my gosh. I mean, the thing with Sin is that you have to accept that he is a dragon, and a dragon with undamaged wings is going to fly around a lot. Yeah, I suppose that's the kind of thing you have to expect when you're fighting a dragon. He gave you his energy too. That is. Turns out he's got a lot of it. And we have Virtual Samurai pop in, who I've never met before. Seemed alright. Seemed nice. Happy midnight. At least Sin isn't boring. Who have I heard can be really boring? Oh, Ancient Dragon. Let me see. Ancient Dragon's better when you fight him with other people. Because I played Dark Souls 3 on the PlayStation 3 in September. He was really boring. I could never find anybody to summon, and he was not nerfed in vanilla, so he was just impossible and boring. Yeah, that guy, I have to say, when there was 3 of us, it felt kind of cool, like a raid boss. It did. You and me hitting his toes, and Will doing actual damage to him.
Abro! Abro! Abro!
We should be nearly there.
Abro! Abro!
Is there a way you can see your stamina and stuff? I mean, Madeira exists now, and therefore the Ancient Dragon and Calamite were outdone on both their gimmicks. Yeah, but I fought the Ancient Dragon before I fought Calamite or Madeira. And I still think the Ancient Dragon is bad, and Calamite is fine. The issues I had with Calamite was really poorly optimised hitboxes. Like, there were a lot of times I died to Calamite where I was like, I don't feel like this is fair, but I am going to try and adapt to it. Like, this move shouldn't hit me, but it does, so I guess I'll just, like, try and cope. So this is see how much health we have. Health we have. Honestly can't tell. Calamite's tail weapon was pretty good. Is it actually good? Like, unupgraded, how much damage does it do? Uh-oh. Oh, the music's overlapping. He's got... Did you hear that? His music is like overlapping with his docile music. And I fully admit that a boss in Final Dizzy, the final game, does not forgive poorer bosses before them, but I'm just saying, it's essentially Midia's thing. So he was like a fresh attempt. Big sword, so if you make a build around it, it hits like a truck. Love big sword. Use big sword. The best. Damn you, Quadratus. Wish I could cherry pick all of the bosses that I like, because I just do those. There we go. Easy. Thank you, Shaker. Easy. I'm trying to guess who in the chat is a bot and who isn't a bot. Because there's somebody called V and K. And I'm like, that doesn't sound like a bot name. If not, hello. And there's somebody called Virgo Pros, and that does sound like a bot name. Very suspicious. Very suspicious. I describe Midir as Calamite's general concept superimposed onto a better ancient dragon fight with his own new things added in. That's quite a bar to set. I expect a lot now. Okay, so I'm gonna manually save, and the screen's gonna go away for a little bit. Cool. Then I'm going to quit the game. It's the main menu. You seemed fairly impressed when I watched you fight him. I did. I was extremely impressed. Remember that you were also on like New Game Plus. What, like 8, 12? New Game Plus. I've lost count. Yeah, Madeira's really cool. Super tough though. The impression I get is that you have to just smack his head a lot. I've definitely been New Game Plusing on the right save file, so hopefully I'll see this trophy soon. See, I just can't tell.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Like... Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I've died 33 times. Hopefully I'll get there soon. I honestly can't see a difference in the health and stamina that I have and that I had. And I'm really worried that it's not going to show up. Yeah, it's basically the only fun way to fight Medea is to go for the head. Otherwise you're just clipping through a 15k health bar. 15k. On New Game. That's insane, Joe. I mean, Frida has 17k, Demon Prince has 21k. Really? That is souped up since Dark Souls 1. I remember Manus had 6k. Have they done it for the spectacle? Like, so they have multiple phases that are more pronounced? Or... I mean, Demon Prince, oh, what a fucking boss. I watched Will fight him. It looked stressful. But I suppose that you have a much faster fighting style in Dark Souls 3, which probably makes it a little bit easier to deal with. Okay, let's kill some. Yeah, 17k and 21k if we count all 3 phases as one more block. Wow. Wonder, are you lost? Not all those that wander are lost. Oh my god. Hell, I think Gale is 14.8. It's massive specifically. Which makes them not feel as bad. Medea on the other hand is just Medea. Yeah, like with the others there's some variety. And there's some like you know, if you can get her to the second phase after a while then it's like progress. But I guess with Medea you can't really tell much the difference. We should be almost there. But I have a sneaking suspicion and horror that it might not be stacking the stamina and health. Oh, an easy. Thank you, Shem. We can get there. We can finish this today. We can get the plat today. Which means on Friday or Saturday we'll be starting Dark Souls 3. I'll scrap my old save file as well. And we can fight Udix Gundyr. You're fighting an actual real-ass archdragon. By all rights, it probably should feel like punching a mountain. Oh yeah, he's like a proper one, isn't he? And he's been alive for ages. And you have to put him down, don't you? Like, it's not because he's evil, it's because of, like, he's getting sick or something? Getting sick of being put down. He ate too much dark.
Agro.
Oh, my dear.
Agro! Agro! Yeah! Yeah!
Cool, the trophy should pop after we kill Quadratus. And if it doesn't, I won't stop New Game Plus, I'll go with guys. Even though Gaius is a bit of a pain in the ass. If it wasn't for Gaius's wristband, he would be significantly more approachable when we're going into New Game Plus cycles. But that wristband's a pain. It's easier just... It's easier, but it takes so long to get him to smash it. And it's like, it's possible, but it's fiddly as hell to get onto him without it. After you're done with the Shadow Player, it's going to be non-stop Dark Souls, it's going to be a ride. I'm going to be a husk of my former self. When I first started platinum in games, I would do an easy game, then a hard game, then an easy game, then a hard game, then an easy game, then a hard game. But now everyone keeps voting for Dark Souls, I'm just doing like hard game, hard game, hard game, hard game, hard game. Shadow of the Colossus has sort of been an easy game, but like, not enormously. And his friend asks you to murder him to cover Gwyn's tracks because, oh, he's being corrupted by the Abyss, despite the fact that he's clearly sentient. What do you mean, Gwyn's tracks? Oh, I always do this. Ring City lore is pretty deep. Oh man, that does sound pretty deep. Thank God Thunder isn't here to comment on that. We say on our leg now. Thunder isn't here to loot it. That sounds liberating. Thank God she hasn't corrupted Will to the point where he will just pick up her mantle and carry on. I mean, Gwyn killed the Archdragons. How do you think people would react to him having one as a pet? Oh, so Dark Eater Madeira is Gwyn's dragon. Run! No! Hello, Gwyn. Gwyn's homie. Aww. I wish Medea was my homie. So do the Pygmy Lords make it dark? Like Abyss dark, and Medea has to clean up after them and also keep them in the Ring City? Because I saw when I was watching you, he was like setting fire to a bridge and then flying around and setting fire to a bridge. Flying around. Have a massive fuck off dragon as a friend. Would be lit. That would be lit. Get to work really fast. Okay, so the trophy didn't pop, so let's get it, guys. What a pain. Should be like minutes away. I want to be Medea's friend, he deserves better. I agree. Blue's putting a lot of effort into being the fluffiest. You're just gonna have a lie down. Oh, she's a loaf now. A tiny loaf. Tiny 4 or 5 kilogram loaf. Chilling on stream. She's setting a tone, and I'm happy to oblige. Alright, let's go get Gaius. To be honest, he deserves it. He's kind of a dick. In the grand scheme of things, only Seath was an evil dragon and he was a mutant. So that's pretty rude, Will. You can't just call somebody a mutant. I wonder if the archdragons were nice. Like, if they could be reasoned with. I don't think they could they? It implies that they, like, ruled. And everybody else was, like, hiding underground. Okay, he was an albino, is that better? Well, he also had tentacles instead of legs. I still believe demon souls and dog souls are closely connected. I like to think so. I've seen some quite compelling theories about all of them being connected, and Bloodborne being what happens when like pyromancy is abolished and blood healing is used. Morio blade is in Doctor 3 casually. What's the Morio blade? Oh, we can get there. We can get there. Get the plat. A sword from Demon Souls in Dark Souls 3. I got the plat for Demon Souls, but I don't remember such a blade. I remember Lucerne. Lucerne's in all of them, isn't it? Except for Bloodborne. Morio is Jojo Pop 4. You're right, Will. Oh, was that a Jojo reference? I didn't even know. Ridiculous. Blue looks like she's stressed. She's got a lot to think about. You're right, buddy. Blue's enjoying the show. Oh, what a cutie. And we just hit 1,000 messages. Wow. We were chatting so much shit earlier. Chilling and relaxing. She's always like, I want some chicken. 1,000 messages. What a stream. Oh my god, I almost fell off. Yeah, it's been a really good stream. I've had so much fun today. It's been much better than the last couple of streams where I've just been like a zombie. Been really tired. Like, not been in the mood at all. Calamite may also have been evil, we don't know about him. Calamite's just aggressive, he's not necessarily evil. I mean, he's a bit of a dick. Let's just do this. Let's just try this. Oh my god. That almost went poorly. Uh-oh, okay, so we missed out on that. I guess I'm just gonna crouch it. Speedrun strats, well, not anymore. Alright, that's fair, that's fine. I respect this. Where's the bit? Cool. Yeah, because he's the Abyss Dragon, dog claims on the ship, but the Abyss itself isn't necessarily evil. Yeah. I guess I didn't see any compelling evidence to suggest that Paladin was evil. You just kind of take Hawkeye Goff's word for it. And I know he's got a cool voice. I'm sorry. Very good. Oh my god, get up. Wanda. But the gods are shit scared of it, so I guess we don't like it either. Yeah, exactly. Gaius. Come on, my dude. We've already spent enough time here. I don't feel like our health is increased at all. I can't figure out what I've done wrong. Let's get up this little try. I have to say, Usurper's ending in Doctor 3 is amazing. I have seen the Usurper's ending, but I don't know how to get it. I know that you have to marry some dead broad. Stab a sword in the face. Yeah, you have to stab a dead broad. Or in my case, it will be a guy, won't it? And then you like marry them, and then you can see them in the back of the Usurper ending as like a hollow. Cool. Illusil pissed off Manus. It was justified self-defense. Yeah, didn't they torture him? Like you go into the Illusil basement and it's full of like torture machinery and weapons and stuff. Come on, Shadow Colossus, we must be near there. She's asleep. Just gone. Yusufka's asleep as well. Having cats is easy. Easy. Feels so weird not having any cats in my new place. Yeah, I can't believe you had to give your cat away. But I guess having a cat in a balcony would be a very bad idea. Especially since it wasn't your cat to begin with. Oh, this is gonna take forever. It still hasn't popped. Hopefully we don't have to do Avion. Not that I don't like Avion, but because so many things can go wrong with it, it can go from like a 1 minute thing to a 10-minute thing. And then in Dark Souls 2, yeah, Nishandra is the main villain, but she was literally born of mankind's insatiable lust for power. It's not really her fault. Yeah, I agree. I was thinking that about one of the Thor films last year. There's Hela, Thor's older sister. And she's like the god of war, and she's like raised to be she's the god of death, and she's like raised to be death, and she helps Odin like kill lots of nations and lots of people. And then Odin's like, oh, I don't want to be a bad guy anymore, so I'm gonna lock you away because you're evil. And it's like, well, she's not really, is she? He literally did this. My dad's cat leaves a lot of hair everywhere, so I never let her into my room. Now I can actually open the door without it running in. Aww. But your dad's cat sounded really cute. Why did you get your dad's cat as well? Did you just ask for her? Long story. Oh, fair enough. Cat's alright. I'd like a dog as well. I don't know if my landlady will let me have him. Please let me speak classically. Come on, Phaedra. Rip, no dog, exactly. When I get my own place, I'll get a dog. But at current rate of saving, that'll be in 8 years. Oops. Oh, right. Let's get down. And then Alana just pissed because they murdered her husband. Natalia is just lonely in the most fucked up way possible, and Alsana isn't a bad person. Wait, they murdered Alana's husband? And why is she pissed at you, the player? Come on, you bag of bones. Easy. And my horse is just like, fuck! She's back at the temple now, immediately, I have to get back there. Well, incarnation of humanity's wrath. And sin killed the actual perpetrator, so next best thing, I guess. Ah. That's super interesting. I don't know anything about law, so I just get it spoon-fed to me by you every now and again. And I'm like, ah, curious. Tell me more. Well, just drop in the knowledge. Yeah. Oh, tired. Have we not got max health and stamina? Oh.
Abro! Abro! Abro!
Has it even remotely increased? Speaking of will, what was the one behind the Drake Bloods again? I like their armor. Isn't it something like they wanted to be immortal through Dragon Blood or something? I read that in the theory about Bloodborne being connected, because they're already trying to experiment with blood. But I think that's a bit of a flimsy argument.
Abro! Abro! Abro!
Good old blood. Truly. We must almost be there. Yeah, I think that Dragon Blood gives them power, hence why they stabbed Sin. Big mistake. Cat is woke, she is. She can see her sister walking around, she's like, are we gonna fight? Is it time? Am I gonna have to throw down? Sefka's just trying to do her thing. Throw down the gauntlet with her sister. Yeah, they fight all the time. Apparently it's how they bond, but sometimes it gets really dangerous. They don't realise how big and heavy they've gotten, so they'll fight like they did as kittens, but things break, and sometimes they use me as like something to fight on, or they'll try and like jump off me, like parkour style. It hurts so much. And then the Dark in Dark Souls 3 is basically just Gale, who is an out-and-out sympathetic character to the Dark, who's never really bad, sans the Dark Wraiths. Yeah, but I remember watching a video where a guy proposed that New Londo and the Four Kings were just there as like a humanity battery farm for the gods. I don't really remember how much detail he went into though. So it could be a thing that they're not evil, but I wouldn't be able to suggest why. Surely we're almost there. Look at how much stamina there is. Gale was a nice end to Dark Souls 3. Final boss is just another hollow, you versus him. Is everybody in the world dead by that point? Yeah, you have to travel to the future after the Egg Lady wakes up. I'm sure she appreciates being called the Egg Lady. Ooh, that's close. After you do, there's like 5 living things left. Really? Like the painter woman, and who else? Besides one Ringed Knight and Shira. But the game really wants it to be the situation of you two being the best things on Earth, so oh, that's really cool. What's the Ringed Knight? Is it a good guy? It doesn't sound like a good guy. If I don't get the trophy pop after Avian, I am going to call it a night. Because I'm really tired now. And we can always do it another day. It's not the end of the world. A big enemy you face around the Ring City. For some reason at the end of the world there's one left. That's really random. He's just chilling. I don't know how many times we've played this through. Maybe? We did our first playthrough, then we did the 2 time trials, and then we played it through on hard. And then we played it through on easy without dying. So that's 3 playthroughs. Did we play it through an extra time? with a different... I think we played it through while we got all the shrines, so that's 4 playthroughs actually. So this is like our 5th-ish playthrough. Yeah. Well, what were you doing when the trophy popped? Was it straight after you killed the Colossus, or was it after you got back in here? RIP, no achievement, exactly, yeah. Looks like we're gonna have to wait till we next play, which will be like Friday or Saturday. Well, yeah, I'm really tired, so I think I'll go to bed. But, thanks so much for hanging out with me. It was really good to see you guys. I feel like it's been a while since we've had such a good chat. And, if anybody who is lurking enjoyed it, then please give me a follow. Otherwise, see you guys. I'll talk to both of you tomorrow, probably. Bye, everybody.